Hi Leo, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot readings from the heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your week ahead reading. It's the 15th to the 21st of July 2019. We're doing the weekly check-in, so we're using the Tarot of the 78 Doors to look at who you are during the week and the theme of the week. Mystic Mondays Tarot, which is a deck for the modern mystic, amazing deck by Grace DeWong. We're using this to have a look at your key goals for the week, obstacles to overcome, and any accomplishments that you're making in the week. I meant to put this one here. For your what do you need to avoid for the week, what to embrace and where to find support, we are doing the Neo Tarot by Jericho Mandiba. Really good deck, love this deck. And your spiritual advice and encouragement comes from the Answer is Simple deck by Sonia Choquette. Okay, afterwards we'll do the 15 card reading. We're going to speed up the shuffle now, so I'm going to shuffle the cards, but it's going to get speeded up so things kind of move quicker. Okay, let's make a start then, guys. Here we go. Okay, so let's have a look then, Leo. You guys are showing as being you're showing as being the Four of Cups, I'm afraid. This Four of Cups is really interesting because what you see is a guy, I mean, he's a couch potato basically. And don't get offended because some of you guys aren't couch potatoes. My big sister is a Leo and she works her ass off, so she's no couch potato. But it is depicting you as guys as being kind of, you know, couch potatoes. And he's got this kind of, I don't know whether it's a smile on his face. He looks dissatisfied. He looks like he's just eating and watching TV. He's got a bottle of wine or beer down here. And he's got a plate where he's finished some, you know, food, you know, pasta or mince or whatever it is that he's been eating in there. And he just looks like he looks like he has no purpose. He just looks like he's probably been to work earlier and he's coming in, he's got the remote and he's gone and got, you know, eating his dinner, and then he's got some chips, he's got a big tummy. He just looks like he's dissatisfied with life and he's just kind of just letting life pass him by. And I just get the impression that you guys are showing us this because for some reason, Leo, you're showing us being dissatisfied, and you might not sit as a couch potato like this, but I think for some of you guys just depicting you in this way, it's almost like some of you guys have lost a little bit of your mojo. You might have lost a little bit of your way, and you may have kind of just thought to yourself, you know, you go to work, you come in, and every day seems like Groundhog Day, and there's not much kind of excitement or whatever the case might be in those cards. What is the theme of the week? Oh, I hate that version of the Three of Swords. Can you see it's a woman putting pins in a doll? Well, I feel the theme of the week is that this is all about deep hurt and pain with the Three of Swords. Forget the one, I mean, I could have read her as the card as I'm seeing it, but I feel that you guys have been hurt by someone. That's the theme of the week because it's the Three of Swords. They're not great cards so far, sorry guys, but the Three of Swords indicates deep hurt and deep wounds. And I get the impression that some of you Leos have been deeply hurt. And there's a lot of hurt and there's some wounds that you're kind of needing to confront perhaps during the week. Perhaps this is why you guys are showing us the Four of Cups, feeling kind of aimless, life lost. Maybe you've been hurt by someone here and some of you guys are kind of like, you know, I give up. I'm just going to have my dinner and drink my beer and just watch TV and eat potato chips, you know. There's an element I feel within when I look at these cards of somebody who looks like they're feeling sorry for themselves with that Four of Cups because they've been deeply hurt. I think that might be some of you Leos. Not all of you, obviously, so don't get it twisted, and it is just a general reading, but for some of you. What is it you need to, what is the goal? What is your key goal for the week? You got the Four of Cups again. You got it here. Can you see the different versions? Four of Cups here and Four of Cups here. That's why I use different decks, because I like to see what doubles up. Your key goal is to do that. Your key goal is to do that. Because that's who you are, and you've still got the goal of the Four of Cups. But, you know, the Four of Cups on this particular deck, you know, she looks quite fit, doesn't she? And she's got the cup again, you know, over her head. So her key goal is just to consider, you know, her options, really. And I think that your key goal, and actually, no, I feel that the goal for the week, Leo, is that I do think that some of you guys have been deeply hurt with this Three of Swords. That's the theme of the week. And you're dealing with that hurt through kind of just, you know, eating bullshit for some of you guys. Just kind of just, you know, sitting down, drinking. It could be just, you know, feeling sorry for yourself and allowing pain to consume you. You know, doing that. But I think that the key goal is that you really are looking for a way with this version of the Four of Cups to consider your options and what you're going to do going forward, because she looks like she's meditating. So I think that the key goal for you is the reason that you're doing this is that you just don't need to allow yourself time, number one, to heal, but also time to consider what other opportunities there are around you. What is the obstacle that you need to overcome for the week? Well, it's the Knight of Wands, isn't it? It's a person. I bet you bottom dollar that this is the person that hurt you. Because Knight of Wands is that type of douchebag, sorry. And he doesn't have to be reversed for it. He's a Casanova of the tarot. He really is. He thinks with his penis, and he's the type of bloke that just gets really, really excited and rushes in and brings you flowers and chocolates and all the rest of it. And then afterwards, when he's got what he wants, he's like, oh, I'm bored now. Gotta go. There's a saying that goes along with the Knight of Wands, and it's likes to depart but never arrive. That's the saying that comes along with the Knight of Wands. And I feel that you're dealing with someone who kind of came into your life, they've rushed in, but as soon as they rushed in, they rushed back out, and that's left you guys feeling deeply hurt with this Three of Swords energy and very depleted with the Four of Cups energy showing here. What is it? What are you accomplishing? Well, you're accomplishing the moon. So I feel that what you're accomplishing with the moon energy is you're connecting to your subconscious and you're connecting to your deep feelings here. So the good thing is that you're not kind of pushing anything with the moon aspected in terms of you know, the accomplishment. So it's aspected as a very good card when we're looking at what are you accomplishing. Well, you're accomplishing the moon. You're seeing the light. Can you see? You're looking towards the moon, and the moon is all about illumination. So what you're accomplishing is truth and light, and things are being illuminated to you, Leo. Things are kind of being shown up to you, and you're like, oh, I get it. I see. I understand. Yes, the moon can be a card about deception and things that are hidden, but also the moon can light the way as well, because it's a card of illumination. So things are really becoming quite, you know, quite clear and quite visible to you with that moon energy. It might not be everything is clear and everything is visible, but certainly things are starting to kind of open up to you, and there are ways being illuminated forward with this moon energy in terms of, I think, who this person is. What do you need to avoid this week? The Hermit. So secluding yourself, because that's what you're doing here. You're doing the same thing, Leo. You need to avoid doing that. You need to avoid withdrawing and cutting yourself off from people and just sitting down in your chair and eating snacks. You know, kind of, you know, because this card looks to me like someone's drowning their sorrows, and you're drowning your sorrows, Leo, because you're hurting. Because you've been stabbed in the back and in the chest by this douchebag, the Knight of Wands. You know, your goal might be with the Four of Cups. Well, my goal is to take some time out just to contemplate what my other options are. But you're still doing this, you see. And it's because this Knight of Wands, the love 'em and leave 'em douchebag, did that to you. You know, that you need to avoid doing this, the Hermit. Withdrawing completely. I want to be alone. You know, doing your best Marlene bloody Dietrich. Best thing not to do that. Because I think if you do that, you're going to feel a lot worse. Okay, you need to get out and about probably in order to start the process of the moon energy showing here. What do you need to embrace for the week? Well, there you go. 10 of Coins, family. People who are loyal to you, people who care about you, people who love you, people who you have a strong bond with. You know, your family, that's what you need to embrace. You need to be around family, your friends, your work friends, because the 10 of Coins isn't just about blood family ties, it's about any family that you have in any environment, like the 10 of Cups. This could be your work family, the 10 of Coins can be. This can be the solid relationships and friendships you've built up over years. The people that you know is what you need to embrace this week. You need to avoid being on your own and cutting yourself off, and you need to embrace the people. This video looks really lopsided. Sorry, guys. It just looks so lopsided. I hate the way it looks. Sorry. I hate lopsided videos, and this camera's just been looking really lopsided. I don't know whether it's the way that I've been placing the cards. I think that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Let's pull the cards up a little bit here. Sorry, it was bugging me the way the video was looking. I know you can see the cards, but I hate lopsided cards. Let's have a look here. Okay, yeah, that's better, isn't it? Oh, I should have done that at the beginning. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Embrace family. 10 of coins. And avoid being on your own all the time and wallowing in your own self-pity. If you need support, where can you go? You can go to the 10 of wands. You know, the 10 of wands is a card about struggles and perseverance. Maybe you need to go to someone who's struggled like you have, but this person has persevered and they've finally reached a point of completion now where they're moving on to a next phase. So you might need to talk to someone if you need support that's experienced the same thing as you, but they're really at the point now where they're getting there. You know, they're nearly through the bridge. The bridge, when you get bridges or openings on cards, they show opportunities, new opportunities and new beginnings. So this person's nearly through the bridge. You probably need to speak to someone who's been hurt as much as you have, but they've persevered and they're nearly at the, you know, they're nearly passing through the gate. They're nearly at that point where they're entering a new cycle in their life. You need to speak to someone who can inspire you, who can say to you, Leo, that things are going to be better. Okay, you might not think it now because you're sitting down eating potato chips, you know. Somebody hurt you sitting down eating your potato chips. This Knight of Wands did it. You say that your goal is to kind of just consider your options and take a bit of time out, but all you're doing is sitting down and kind of indulging. Some of you guys are in the wrong thing. The accomplishment is illumination. You're going to really start to see this person and the situation for what it is, but you need to avoid just being on your own all the time, because you need to embrace the people that care about you, the strong family ties that you have with people, and the strong, loyal, committed relationships. Because this 10 of coins is very different from the Knight of Wands. This is probably someone that you didn't know that long for some of you guys. Well, embrace the people that you do know, because these people will stand the test of time long after this person's gone. And go to someone who's been through the same bullshit as you have, because bet your bottom dollar they're nearly over the worst. They're just about to go through the gate. What is the spiritual advice for the week? There you go. Just drop it. Drop it. Just drop it. All right? Whatever is weighing you down, just drop it. Simple as that. But I'm not going to tell you to just drop it, because you know, some people are really sensitive and some people are like, how can I just drop it? I've been really hurt. This person really hurt me. How can you say that? So I'm not going to say it like that, but I feel the spiritual advice that the universe has for you is, you know, you gradually need to kind of let go of this thing, especially if you're doing this, Leo. It's not worth it. It's not going to benefit you in the end, is it? It's just not going to benefit you. So in your own time and your own space, just drop it. Right, let's have a look. Here we go. We're going to speed up the cards now, okay? Let's have a look then, Leo. Right, so there's a change coming in. All right, Death card is about a change, a big change. Death energy showing here. Yeah, there's definitely a change coming in, Leo. Could be in location. Maybe there's some travel involved with this change. Maybe you guys are finally moving on from a difficult situation. Maybe there's been an ending in a relationship and now you're moving on with the Six of Swords energy. Okay, Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man, there might be some delays in terms of a trip. If you're going travelling, the Hanged Man blocking the path of the Six of Swords can be a delay in terms of progress. With the Six of Swords and that Hanged Man energy. However, we do have Death showing here, which is the major arcana here. So there's an ending showing up and there's progress. Perhaps with the Hanged Man, this could also be, some of you guys, this progress. And this will be mental progress, mental breakthrough, seeing things clearly. Possibly seeing things, Hanged Man energy, from another perspective. So maybe there's progress in terms of the way that you see things as well with the Hanged Man. Especially after that death occurring there. Ace of Wands is good because this is new thoughts, new, and I feel that with the Hanged Man being the new perspective, or seeing things from a different perspective, because I actually feel that when I look at these cards, I do feel there's an ending here. I feel that after this ending, you guys, Leo, are finally moving forward. Six of Swords energy. Seeing clearly, you're seeing a path forward. You're seeing a path forward in a very clear way with that Six of Swords energy. And on that path is a change of perspective with the Hanged Man energy. An epiphany with the Ace of Wands energy showing up here. So this is an epiphany, a spiritual breakthrough with the Ace of Wands energy for Leo. Let's have a look. But then there could be something new coming in terms of work as well. Okay, spiritual breakthrough, because these are very spiritual cards, the Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about an epiphany, a spiritual breakthrough, and the Hanged Man is about seeing something in a very different perspective. So I'm seeing something whereby it's saying, and also the Six of Swords is seeing something very clearly as well. It's like having a clear perception, because these swords are all about your mind and the way that you think and also your ideas. So it might be also after a death, after an ending, you're starting to see things very clearly here. Change of perspective, bringing new insights, or with this Ace of Wands energy, bringing an epiphany to you. Maybe this could be concerning your work with the Ace of Coins energy. Also, new beginnings, Ace of Wands energy could be including work. There's an ending showing up here. How many ending cards do we have? Well, we've got the Death card showing here, but we've only got one ending card. The other cards are new beginnings. Six of Swords is a new beginning, and the Ace of Wands. So you've got an ending here, and you've got two cards indicating that there's a change and a new beginning happening after an ending here, okay? We do have, though, if this is literally kind of just stagnation, there might be some stagnation here. In progress energy showing here before some new job or a new job begins. So some of you guys might have, this might be work. Some of you guys might have ended a job here. Six of Swords moving on, but there might be a bit of a delay here in your progress here. However, it might be Ace of Wands energy. This could be within 1 week as well that you guys start a new job. So maybe if you've left something here and you're looking for something else, you know, progress might be a bit delayed, but it could be in 1 week, Ace of Wands. Some of you guys will find work or get a new job or something like that. Love. So love looks good. The Star. Star is all about positivity and an aligned relationship and finding your soulmate, star-crossed lovers, that type of thing. Yeah, this is nice. The Fool. So there's an opportunity. There's a new opportunity in terms of love showing up here. The Star energy, the Fool is going towards the Star. So the Star is all about finding your soulmate. I feel there's an opportunity here for a soulmate to appear or to find your soulmate with the Star energy showing up here. And you've got the Ace of Coins, which is really nice because the Ace of Coins means groundedness, and it's beginning to plant a new seed with the Ace of Coins, and you're building. There's a chance here, or there's the potential with this Ace of Coins for you to build something for the long term. I only see the Ace of Coins as a potential commitment and not necessarily a commitment until I get to something like a 10. Because the Ace of Coins could be working on the commitment, 9 of Coins could be feeling comfortable and safe, and the 10 could be like, yeah, we're already there. So I feel that there's an opportunity for you guys, Fool energy. Some of you guys, new opportunity for love. You've possibly found your soulmate, possibly with the Star energy, and there's real potential to commit, settle down, and build a life with this individual, the Ace of Coins energy showing here. You guys are looking at the potential for this. You're envisioning in the future that you're going to be settling down, building a life. Some of you guys, it could be moving in with the partner. Some of you guys, it will be having children with the partner, because any Ace is a pregnancy card, and this is basically building something new. Or this is planting a seed and watching it grow. So some of you guys are really looking to settle down with this individual, have children with this individual, move home with this individual, set up home with this individual, showing up here. What's the next card showing up here? Strength. So this is nice energy. These are all very good cards for love, every single one of them. What I'm seeing here, Leo, for love coming in is that this could be a new relationship happening, because we've got the Fool energy showing here. And what you're seeing is your head is in the clouds, but I feel that your aspirations are, with this Fool energy, that this will be the one, because the Star could be your soulmate. So your aspirations will be on this new journey in love, because I think that you're going to meet someone new. And your aspirations will be that this will be a soulmate. Three of Wands is also looking towards the Ace of Coins. So you're thinking to yourself, you know what? Three of Wands energy in the future. Could be 3 months from now. I'm hoping that we've really built something quite strong, possibly something quite strong and very trustworthy. Trusting with the strength card, because strength means trust. It means, yeah, you've got two people who like each other, but they might be very different, but you work together to make it work with the strength energy. So it could be that some of you guys are saying, well, I hope in 3 months from now we'll have established with that Ace of Coins a really good connection. A really good connection with the Star card as well, showing up here. Because you've got aspirations to do that. So I'm guessing that you guys are going to be visualising, hoping that in 3 months you'll have established Ace of Coins, a really good connection with this individual. One in which there is a great deal of strength and trust with the strength energy showing up here. If some of you guys, because this is lust as well, Three of Wands is looking outside of that. So some of you guys are tired of having kind of one night stands or just relationships that are based on sex. And what you're looking for is a relationship where you can lay down some roots, have kids, get married. And some of you guys are literally looking for your soulmate. So we get a kind of progressive card movement that goes upwards, where your back is turned to strength, which is the card of lust, suggesting that I don't want any more lust or any more kind of like just sex in relationships. I am looking towards all the way up here. So I'm looking towards commitment, building commitment. Okay, I'm also looking towards, with full head up in the sky, a potential soulmate. Okay, so very interesting, nice for love. What's going on career and finance? Three of Cups, celebration. That came out for someone else. What are we celebrating? Yeah, you're celebrating walking away, a new opportunity. So some of you guys are celebrating a new opportunity. Eight of Cups is a new opportunity. It's not just walking away, it's finding a new opportunity in work. Emperor, within an establishment. This could be any establishment though. This could be educational, it could be religious, it could be health, whatever it is. I think you guys are celebrating finding an opportunity within a very reputable establishment. Could be something corporate with that Emperor energy showing up here. Let's have a look. Ace of Swords, feeling strong, feeling successful, feeling like you've found the one. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords energy showing here. Six of Cups energy show. So Ace of Swords can be severance as well. And this is the past with the Six of Cups energy. But usually I read the Ace of Swords in the reverse as severance, rather than in the upright. This is all about clarity and communication. I'm wondering if you guys are communicating with somebody or something from the past in terms of work, potentially, with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups showing here. I feel for work, Leo, that you are celebrating finding an opportunity within a very well-established business with that Emperor energy. But some of you guys might still be speaking, I think, Ace of Swords energy. Could be with a client or somebody you used to work for from the past. So even though I'm seeing you establishing and celebrating getting a job with a really good company, I do feel that you've still got connections maybe with a business partner or somebody that offered you a job from the past, that type of thing. Let's have a quick look at and some of you guys, the Six of Cups can also be kind of working for oneself as well, because she misses the past. So even though you're celebrating an opportunity, a new opportunity within an establishment, some of you guys might be very clear, and some of you guys might still be very kind of self-aware that you do miss the past. You miss working in the place that you were in before, perhaps, that type of thing. Let's have a look at and I'm wondering if some of you guys are working as teachers, because this is communication. Six of Cups can be with children. So you might be celebrating an opportunity to work in an establishment where you are communicating Ace of Swords energy with children, Six of Cups, that type of thing. Let's have a look at your spiritual advice. Universe, Spirit, what's the spiritual advice you have for Leo this week? What's the spiritual advice you have for Leo? Show me. Don't stop, okay? If you've got a goal, if there's something you really want to achieve this week and going beyond, don't stop, just carry on, because you're going to achieve it in the end, all right? Don't stop, and there's no need to worry. Okay, that's your reading, my darlings, for the week. I'd like to say, Leo, thanks ever so much for joining me, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.